行者どもをデッキへ上げろ。この恥さらしめが日本を裏切り陛下にあだなすとは。
Take it easy, Tack.
どうやって手に入れたんだこの異物を。
I'm sorry. I don't speak Japanese.
誰か答えられないのか。
The object in your hand?
What's up, everyone? I'm gonna have to restart. I didn't put on the right gobble gums. I just started back streaming, so everything's gonna be a little slow. So give me just a minute. Thought I had everything set up. There we go. My computer's running hot. I don't have a fan for it. You know, it's like 2 or 3 years old. I paid $1,000 for it. They're like, oh yeah, it has 240 frames, all that. What's up, Dallas? Yeah. What's up, N4? I can't believe that you're even on here, Dallas. That's crazy. Can you hear me good, everybody? Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I gotta set up the right gobble gums. Or, well, they are. I thought it was different. Thought about putting self-medication on instead of near death, but hopefully I don't die that much. Can you hear me? N4? Dallas? I know my dog's in the background. He just got up. Check the stream. I think the audio ain't working. It could just be me. You plan on doing custom zombies at all? And yes, we can hear you. Oh yeah, definitely. You know, I bought Black Ops 3 on PC. You know, I've not really thought of that though until you just asked me. You know, a while back I did. My computer is so bad. Sorry, had to run and get something to drink. I thought I had me something. You know, my computer is like so bad it barely even streams. That's awesome, Dallas. That's awesome, man. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Quasar, things are going good now that you guys are here, or at least the ones that's probably going to show up. You know, I figured that video yesterday probably wouldn't get 10, 15 views. It ended up getting 62, which for me is a lot, you know. Can you guys hear the game sound? You know, because I can't, which sucks. Alright, I need to figure out how to mute this because I think that it's copyrighted, if I'm not mistaken. Like the cutscene. It sounds fine. Well, Dallas, I mean, you've got that mentality to like do round 100 and all that. And if you stream the same thing M4 says, bro, Zach is insane. Yeah, he is. He is. If you plan on,
I don't speak Japanese.
like if you start streaming and do that round 100 every day, after about a year, 2 years, you'll have a lot of people watching. I just don't have the patience for it.
The island.
You know,
Home to
this map
Division
here
9's
aggravated
research
me so
facility.
bad,
Their work is perhaps even
which
more
I ended up
twisted
doing 100 on
unnatural
stream with
than
it,
that of Group
on this one.
5. I almost
But to save all my guns, I closed my app, so it's still not on this leaderboard. It's on PS4, I think. Do you have a scholarship, Quasar? Or is your parents going to, are going to just pay the tuition? You know, oh my God. If you're not planning on, if you're not like planning on to go to college for all the way through your master's, you could probably do a local college.
beginning to think
Well, I
this
mean,
com-
I'm level 900 on Black Ops 4 Zombies. Do I hate it? Absolutely hate it? No. Do I think this, you know, but I don't really like it a lot either, so I mean,
Can you please stop?
but I don't hate it.
I have more pressing
I
matters
think it's
to
one of
attend
those
to.
games, you know, you can play, if it had a leaderboard on it, but I guess people would have glitched and cheated,
The
so
ruins of the
guess that's why
ancients.
they took it up. I don't
Our
know, I
journey
mean,
to
there's a
locate
lot
our
of
lost
things I wish
warrior
was different with
begins.
that game. You know, let me see what these challenges are. I didn't look at them. Yeah, I know. Jason, I just removed your moderator, dude, on an accident and didn't even think about, like I was trying to put chatbot from Streamlabs in. It shouldn't be working now, but it's not. I don't know why. I have to figure it out. You know me, I'm like so far behind on technology and stuff like that. Grandmaster back 420, what's up, dude? What's going on? You guys, I mean, I played Black Ops 4 Zombies a little bit, but I've not played this Zombies in a long time. So you have to bear with me. It might take us a couple of tries, even though that this is the easiest. It's the easiest Easter egg, I think, but it's the hardest map to go really far without using overpowered gobble gums. Like, of course, you can use power vacuum, and I've got enough power vacuums now. Like 6-8 months ago or something like that, I played the game every day for about a month. Ended up getting like 30 power vacuums. So, you know, that's 120 rounds right there. But I figure you get to round 100 and then you use them. And then I got like 15 round robins to, you know, do a 250. But I got to, I think it was 160 or 70. And just,
Where was that altar?
just quit,
It
you
was
know.
here. It was somewhere.
Like this was about 6 months ago. I don't know, I just quit. Didn't want to play it. And I didn't want to lose all my gums, so I hit my power. There was a guy who told me that if
I could have easily used my considerable
there's a guy who told me if I would
Sadly, I did not.
like get that far up and just leave the game paused, it would reset, give me the round. But it never would. Where my internet's so good, it never would go out after like 2 or 3 days. I made the mistake of
If memory serves,
trying to do it
which is not
on the TV downstairs where everybody watches TV. So it's like 3 days
effects of 115 upon a variety of bio.
or 2 days, like they were
Sounds
complaining.
like fun.
Can I turn game volume down a bit? It's louder than you. Okay, give me a second. I thought I fixed that yesterday. Wonder if I go in here and do it. That's the master volume. Where is game? Is it this? See if that's better. Cause I've got. Oh yeah. I see what you're saying now. Give it a second and it should fix it. Let me know if that fixes it. No, I mean I went to the Elgato and done it. Master volume should have turned it down on the game, like all volume, but I went to the Elgato settings and turned it down. Yeah, I remember the steps for every Easter egg except Revelations. If you remember, I didn't do that Easter egg that much. Like, and when I did, other people did a lot of the challenges. Little too quiet now, huh? All right, let me fix it. All right, there's I turned it back up. Give it a second. I'm sure it'll get pretty loud. Dallas, which one of these made you breathe underwater longer? Was it Widow's Wine or Stamina Up? You'd think it was Stamina Up. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna friggin' die. I didn't switch it back over to chat. DE, I mastered it. Real math, I need a guide. Perfect. I didn't know that was a thing. You'd still need a guide for them? Yeah. I've got Garobi down. I mean, I need the little thing for the steps. You know, for the tube. I watched them do the Easter egg on Garobi the other day. I mean, it was done like a couple months ago, like Noah J and them. But they, you know, it's broken on console. It's broken, and they actually had to use a mod in order to get it to work. Can I buy this door? Yeah. Which was, you know, you could tell they didn't really want to play it, but this game right here is what made Noah J. Like, he was a nobody before this. You know, DE, the Matt Durasendrack, he ended up getting like 300,000 subscribers. Ended up getting almost 2 million on this game alone. Alright, Quasar. I'm trying to like kind of go slow so it'll make the video longer. Because, I mean, you can do this Easter egg in less than an hour, you know. And I'm like sitting way too close to my TV. Which is messing me up. Because when you play third person and then you go back to first person, it's like, oh man. I forgot what that. I think my challenges were get one. Cause see, the way I would do it, the way I would set up on this game, is I would get I would do my challenges before I ever went to the challenge podium. Like I always knew what they'd be, and they were always similar. You know, every now and then I would like have to go look at the third one or something. Because I'd get kills with a fan trap, I would break all the webs, I'd bust all the spores, get headshots, you know, all that stuff. But now, you know, I've not played it in so long, it's gonna be, I'm such a noob at it. You know, I've even forgot what some of the challenges are that I've already looked at twice. I'm trying to remember how to turn on power. Alright, I remember. Right as I said that, I remembered. I think it was underwater, yeah. Headshots. Shoot the heads. Oh, that sucks. That mutated one. Alright, so let me pop these fire cells. A lot of people would use just one. And I swear if you use all three of them, you get a lot more time on them. Yeah, but what I was saying a while ago about the challenges, you can get a dingo. You know, you can get a dingo. I don't know if it's packed or not, but I know you can get a dingo out of the top one, a free perk. Free perk out of the second one, and a max ammo out of the first one. I would always save those. This gun right here is insane on Black Ops 4. I swear I think Fortnite would have been a better thing to play. I got Diamond looks so bad on this game. Oh, I definitely want that haymaker. I'm trying to get monkeys, I think. I think that's what I need. You ain't gonna believe what I've been trying to get, and now I absolutely know I cannot get it without building it. The KT4. That's how long it's been since I played this. That's so crazy. That is so crazy. I'm sitting there hitting the box for the KT4, and I can't get it without I build it. Alright, so let me go refresh this power. How'd you hear that? Remember, you don't swallow if you don't want to. I swear these quotes are so dirty. And so let me turn this power back on, and then I'll go. So I don't have to buy that bottom door on the other side. I'm gonna get some more water. Yeah, I'm not as talkative, you know, as I used to be. You know, obviously I've not streamed in over 2 years, you know. So, you know, I'm going to be like that for a couple days. But once I get everything, you know, everything back on track, because YouTube has changed. It's so hard to find Video Manager now, and it was so simple. I've noticed another thing I didn't do. I didn't get my the shield parts. The most amazing gobblegum I thought was this one right here, Alchemical. People would disagree with that. You know, they would probably say Power Vacuum was. But before Power Vacuum came out, it was this one right here. I need to bust his head. Ah, I killed him. Oh, that sucks. Let me get these points. This gobblegum right here got me, Dallas, to round 100 so many times. Like, you gotta think, I'm level 1000 on PS4 and Xbox. 1 million kills on both consoles. And I didn't. Where is this shield part? Oh, right there. And we didn't do that like. You know what? I'm gonna wait. We didn't do that just running trains constantly. It was this alchemical thesis. It was insane. You know, I've got like 5,000, 6,000 uses. You know, ammo was always an issue. You get the wonder weapon, leave certain doors closed. Let me go back up here and get the shield part. Yeah. Because after you got power vacuum, it was over. I mean, you save up 40 or 50 of those. You know, at power vacuums, you save up 40 or 50. I can't remember where the shield is. And then, that's 200 rounds. You could start on round 1. Obviously, you wouldn't want to do that. That shield's somewhere right in here. But you go 200 rounds. You know, with power vacuum just sitting in a corner somewhere. But obviously, even though you have power vacuum, going that far is still a challenge. Which one's power? You know, you'll still die pretty easy. If you ain't careful. I've seen people, like I've watched people use that gobble gum. You know, and like die on round 30 or something like that, or 40. Because the smashers run in and killed you. Because that's the only thing a nuke doesn't kill is a smasher. I think that's what they're called. I don't really know. Black Ops 4 multiplayer though, I mean, I'm good at it, really good. When Zekton's not in the lobby, I drop about 50 kills. When he's in the lobby, if we play controlled, I'll still drop about 40 kills, about 10 deaths. I think I'll need that pretty soon too. Oh yeah, I'll need to open that. See what we got here. Yeah, see right here, I should be able to complete my headshot challenge for the dingo. Maybe on this one. They should just spawn a bunch of those guys. Well, maybe not. Maybe it's the last one. And if you play with multiple people and you try to kill that spotter, and you go in there without a pack gun, it's it's over. But if you do it in solo, it's like you can kill him so fast. Look at that gun. Welcome back. You said the black hole gun. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Or what game are we talking about? This game? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, yeah, you're talking about, yeah, no, the Apothicon Servant. Yeah, Shadows of Evil, you gotta leave certain doors. When you do high rounds, you always gotta leave certain doors closed. You know, you gotta do like certain things. Why did I run back over here? Okay, I know what, I went the wrong way. There's me, one of those guys. I still didn't shoot his head. Look at that, I'm killing him without getting a headshot. Oh yeah, I got to make sure that I keep doing the blue water for the bullet. Yeah, but the problem is if you, oh, don't want that. If you don't use the KT4, which I just now remembered, you can't get the bullet. The biggest problem with this map right here is that all players have to complete their challenges in order to in order to get that skull of whatever, Memoir, whatever it's called. Because no, you would always have a bot or a noob that would never do it, and you need that weapon. Like, it's an absolute must. I still can't figure out where that last shield part is. I forgot. You guys know where that last part is? I've got the one down here. Come on. See, that challenge is done. So there's a free perk slot. That's the name. That was so OP. Yeah, it was. It was so overpowered. Like, I mean, insanely overpowered. Which one of you guys said Zekton was lit? That was in 4, right? Why were you talking about Fortnite? He's so good at Fortnite. You seen some of his clips or something? Or are you just talking about yesterday? I went back and watched that video yesterday. I am so trash at that game. Like, I mean, God. Dog doo-doo. Like, so doo-doo. Alright, we got one part. We need another part. Like, I'm so bad at it. And it's like I'm so bad, but I could be so good. The mistakes that I'm making are just not thinking. Like, things that you gotta think about doing. Like, you know, I'm rushing up on people and then I'm just building with them. I'm not thinking about what I need to do to kill them. I don't think, when I'm switching my weapons, I don't reload. I don't heal when I need to. I died from storm damage a few times. Just dumb stuff. You know, because I go to creative, and I do so well in creative. You know, I mean by myself. With no pressure, just practice building and stuff. Then I get in the game. Let's just be the very last one. No, I get in the game, and I don't do anything. Anything that I've done before. I still forgot what, oh, I got it, never mind. So I'm gonna go down here and get this part. Oh, it's a spider round. You coming back for good, King? Yeah, I am. Sports and more. Yeah, I'm back for good now, dude. Like, I mean, I might not stream every day, but I'm gonna, like, right now I'm just easing back into it. I was gonna play Fortnite today, but I don't feel that good. And I know a lot of you guys, I mentioned on zombies. The power must be on first. Oh my God, I did not turn that, I didn't turn that switch on. Yeah, I mean, I gotta change my name from Zombie King. Because it's only about zombies. And zombies are all but dead. You know? And I wish they wasn't. I mean, I hate to say that, but it's true. Zombies are all but gone. You know, yeah, there's a guy named O Custom, plays zombies every day. He had 2,000 people watching him last night. I saw that. You know, but he's built his channel, what, over 10 years or so now? The guy's been playing 10 plus years, and if you're trying to build a community now with zombies, it's going to be so hard. Than it was when Black Ops 3 came out. If I would have streamed on Black Ops 2, I would have been a pretty big YouTuber by now. Because I was really good at Black Ops 2. I was better than, like, typical gamer. I was way better than him. And the Syndicate project, I mean, I'd always like go really far. And I mean, I go back and watch their videos now, and they were really bad at the game. You know, they were really bad at the game, and I was really good. And I didn't think, I thought it was a waste of time to stream, which was a dumb idea. I should have streamed. I gotta feel both up. Yeah, I mean, I did that, but this is what I didn't do. This is what I didn't do right here. You can tell I'm so distracted. You know, before I was talking a lot more. You know, but now I'm just so distracted in life. Like, I can't think as good as I used to. I mean, that could just be where I'm getting older. You know? Yeah. See, I forgot what to do about 10 times now. I've went down here to get this part 5 or 10 times already. Like, I've run down here multiple times and I forgot. You know, I gotta water those plants. Don't let me forget to water those plants with purple water. Cyberpunk when it comes out. I don't even know what that is. I'm so behind. I mean, I wouldn't even be. I probably wouldn't have come back, but Zecton was like, "You gonna start them streams up? You gonna start streaming?" You know, that's what he kept saying, and I was like, "You know what?" And then there would be people that would message every couple of months saying, "When you coming back? When you coming back?" And then I said, "I guess I owe it to people," you know. Quasar used to message all the time, him and Buck. "You gonna start streaming? You gonna start streaming again?" Eventually they stopped though, you know, it's been a couple of years. Anxiety is a bitch, dude. I mean, it's just, it messes your whole mind, like everything up. Most people hear the word anxiety, they think, oh, he just gets a little nervous, he gets, you know, no, I mean, I've got so bad of anxiety, my hair's falling out. That's crazy, but it's the truth. GTA 5? Isn't that like a super old game? Maybe on PC. Dude, the last Grand Theft Auto I played was like Vice City. And every video I see on it is like kind of weird. Like it's just people like trolling people. This gun is insane. Look at this. The reason I ain't reading a lot of comments, it's like really long, is, well, for one, I'm trying to focus on the game, but another, I'm sitting away from the computer. And so it's like, and my eyesight has got really bad as I've gotten older. You know, you can tell I'm not as like talkative as before. Before I was like always talking to you guys. Oh, that guy's gonna kill me. I'm out of ammo. I gotta get a real zombie. Hold on. I need this. I definitely need that. Alright, so what I need to do now. Let's see. You suffer from anxiety too. Was you thinking you were gonna die all the time? Like that's the problem. Like I feel like all the time I'm just gonna die. You know, which is stupid because the doctors say, oh, there's nothing wrong with you. You're okay. You're fine. It's just anxiety. They want me to take all these medications that make me feel like I'm a zombie. You know, literally. And so I don't take them, and then they get mad about it when I don't take them. You know, I've got all these like tiny health problems caused from anxiety, you know. I've sit around the house for like a couple of years and it's really messed me up. Oh, there's the dingo. Oh, I'm gonna die right here. I literally just forgot what I was doing, dude. I feel so out of it all the time now. I'm hoping that going back to streaming, you know, will get me out of that. Oh, I know. So, Sue is cheating. Everybody. Like, they go down, they'll just revive themselves. Or they'll force host and won't play without their host, and then they'll end the game. Or if you get, like, a bunch of wins on there, they'll reset you off the leaderboards. Alright, I've got the KT4, I've got rainbow water. Let's go get that, let's pack a punch first. Let's pack a punch this dingo. We still need to kill the spotter. I just got rid of that trash. Have I got a seed? Yep. I don't want to do that. Did I not pick up that part? Oh, I need the gas mask. Yeah, but everybody's cheating on Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 was my favorite game ever. Like it was. I just loved it. Black Ops 4 multiplayer is the best multiplayer I've ever played. Where's this part? Am I overlooking it? Can you guys see this part? There it is. Oh, you're dead. Random and weird questions, and I appreciate you for it. Yeah, I used to smoke weed all the time. Like that's a lot of the that's what give me anxiety. I smoked it every day, dude, all the time. And one day, but see, I smoked it when I was just a teenager, so it messed me up. And it wasn't, you know, like bad weed either. It was really good, really expensive. You couldn't buy like really good weed back then without you paid a lot for it. Oh my god, coming down here was a waste of time. I gotta go and use that skull. I'm trying to play zombies right, but like where I've got such bad anxiety, it's messing with me. Like I'm looking at the TV and I'm like leaning forward. I'll catch myself like hunched over, leaning forward. It's hard to explain. I mean, Quasar, you've been through anxiety, so you know what I'm talking about. It just messes you up. Like I feel like my equilibrium is messed up. Like I feel like I'm dizzy all the time. You know, I feel like something's going to happen. You know, just paranoid all the time. And anxiety started about 10 years ago. But it was caused by marijuana. A doctor did a brain scan when I was about 20. I mean, that's longer than 10 years ago. It's way longer than that. Yeah, when I was 20 years old, I first got anxiety. And a doctor did this brain scan, and he said, do you smoke weed? I said, what's that got to do with anything? He says, well, I can tell that in some cases when kids kids smoke weed at a real young age, that it causes, you know, like a certain part of your brain. It's kind of weird how to explain it, to not work right, which end up causing anxiety. But you know, they prescribe it to people for anxiety. But I'm telling you, the people are that if you smoke pot and you're saying it's curing your anxiety, then you don't have anxiety. You know, because it makes you paranoid. It like dumbs you down, really. That's what it does. And now, 20 years later, I haven't smoked none in like 20 years, and I'm still feeling the effects of it. It's still messing with me. But you tell somebody that, what I just said, and they'll laugh at you. You know, they'll say, oh, that won't do you that way. You know, but how many people have you played zombies with? How many people have you got on the game with, and they were just, you could tell they were out there. They don't know the map. They never would. They'd go around the map 5 or 10 times, and they'd be like, I don't know where nothing is, you know. Or if you know them in real life, they forget things real easy. You know, that's caused by pot. A paranoid trip is scary. Yeah, I mean, my whole life is like that now. All because somebody, and seeing marijuana was a gateway drug for me. I didn't just do weed, and nobody that out of probably 50, 60 people that I hung out with all the time, you know, we used to throw parties all the time. Nobody just did pot. Like, I've had probably 10 or 15 friends that are dead now, that if they'd have never started smoking pot, that have never did any other drugs. You know? It truly is a gateway drug. Everybody's like, oh, it ain't that big of a deal. And then, you know, then when it's not enough no more, or like basically what goes on is most people that smoke pot hang out with other people that smoke pot. And a drug is a drug, right? It doesn't matter. To a lot of teenagers, they're not responsible, so drugs are drugs. So if they do pot and then another one of their teenager or friends is like, oh, it's just like pot, you know, it's just like marijuana, then they do that. But you get a 17-year-old kid that thinks he feels good, you know, that thinks it makes him feel good or whatever, and he's having a problem, he's going to keep doing it. Well, if you get, say it's a pill or something, then you get addicted to that, and then your life's ruined. Like I said, I had like 50 friends that, and I'm not exaggerating either, I had that many friends I talked to every day, right? They ended up, I bet 20 of them are dead now, you know? And a few of them are like paranoid schizophrenia people. And they know it wasn't laced pot, it was just that that's all they did is smoke marijuana. You know, maybe now it's different. But it's, you know, everybody that I've ever met that was a pothead when they were a child, like a teenager, is just fucked up now. Anyways, I've been spouting about that for like 10 minutes. And I guess most people that play zombies don't want to hear that, you know. What's hitting me? Are you kidding me? Did I just lose my dingo? Die! Oh my God, die. And you said, depending on the strain, it can give you a chill trip or give you a paranoid trip. Yeah, I didn't know that. Like, you're talking about strain, like hell, I just thought there was just one kind. Somebody growed it and it was, yeah, I thought it was all the same. You know, it just depended on how well it was maintained when they grew it. Like, that's what I'm saying. Things are different now. Back then, things wasn't like that. People grew it indoors, and then they called it hydroponic. And then people grew it outdoors, where it was just regular pot. They get you high, but the buzz wouldn't last that long. This is kind of stop barking. Stop. My dogs are just barking. This is kind of like a weird stream, like the subjects and stuff I'm talking about. My dogs are barking. I'm sorry, guys. There's a dog outside pitching a fit, and it's making them bark. Alright, so what else do I need to do? I've got the cog from the anywhere but here. I've started on getting the bullet. And there's one other one I need, but I don't remember which one it is. I think it's the shield, maybe. Yeah, but I definitely need to find some jug. Or, you know what, I'll just get quick revive. That sucks so bad. I lost my dingo. I'm waiting on this shield. Zipline. Still need the zipline one. So I think I stand on this. I don't even know where Jug is. I can't believe I went down. That's what I'm telling you. I don't think right no more. Like I figured I'd stop streaming and then get better, but I never got better. You know, it just got worse. So I'm thinking if I start back and I start, you know, besides just sitting around the house all the time worrying, you know, like talking to people, you know, playing the game and stuff more, maybe that'll help me. You know, because a couple of weeks turned it into 2 years. You know, I'll show you some messages here in a minute. Just the other day, people were asking when I was going to stream. They send me messages all the time. You know, and those people, I've not even seen them back yet. I still remember every map. I figure you still play it. Oh, is that Josh? Do you have Daras? Yeah. Josh, did you change your name? I should turn up the mic volume. Alright, give me a second. I've adjusted that volume so much. When is it going to lightning right here? It won't until I complete that challenge. Oh my god. I just remember that. Anyway, yeah, dude, I seen you on Discord yesterday. You're the only one I've got added on Discord. I gotta pop this, because if not, I'll die. I'm so bad at this game now. Josh, do you still stream? You know, obviously I've not talked to you in a couple of years. I changed my profile pic. Yeah, I'm gonna change my name to Ipari. I put in for a creator code on Fortnite today, but they'll probably deny it where my channel's my views for my channel is so low. Because it's got to be, it used to be like 1,000, it's got to be over a couple thousand or so a month, and it used to be that. Let's see what we get. Also, to get that KT4 part, I need that electricity too. I just remember that. Me and Quasar did the transit Easter egg a few weeks ago. I didn't even know that you played with Quasar. That's wild. I swear the way I'm sitting is like messing me up. I'm like I said, I'm like hunched over. I'm like looking. Like, I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's anxiety or just my eyesight or what. So do I hold this out and then do it? Well, that didn't work. Give me a second. I gotta adjust my seat. Give me a second. Yeah, I know what's wrong now. I've got low blood sugar and I haven't eaten. Give me a second. I want to grab something real quick. I guess you guys can hear me. Putting something in the oven. Sorry about that. Remind me in like 20 minutes that I got a pizza in the oven. Okay, guys? Alright. Because if I forget, I'll smell it when it's burning. That's still insane issue, Josh. What do you mean a popping issue with your Elgato? You talking about it actually making a popping sound? That's weird. That's really weird. Because there's only like 2 wires, you know. I'll be right back. I'm pulling up the stream on my phone to make sure everything sounds right. Somebody said, which one of you guys said that the volume was too low? Voice volume. Because it's pretty high. Game audio, I don't even hear yet. Guess it's because it's paused, duh.
What's more powerful, cruise ships or Avery labels? Cruise ships.
Yeah, that's not good, dude. Yeah, right, that's not good at all. So I changed the way I'm sitting. Maybe this will help out. A bit. Or at least it'll help me out. I'm watching the... Alright. So... I may run back and get another shield. Or not shield, but... electricity. I'm guessing you gotta hold your shield out while you hit that, while you hit that zip line. You know, with 2 players, it's easy. You just hit it when they go across it. Yeah, I mean, making a popping noise, your actual El Legato is making a popping noise. That's just weird. Like, I mean, it's catching on fire, like it's getting too hot. And that's like super weird. Oh, sorry. Dog. I remember sometimes this takes forever. There we go. I'm gonna go this way. Not the actual El Legato. Oh, you're talking about the audio, the sound. Whenever you're using it, it's coming through on your El Legato. Press down on a D-pad or something. Yeah, well, it didn't work. Oh my God, I just died. Oh yeah, I know how to do it now. You press right on your joystick. Like that's what you press. I pressed down on the D-pad and it didn't work, and I pressed right on the joystick. If I would have done it a second later, I'd have been dead. Game would have been over. Been on to something else, I guess. Oh, that sucks, dude. I can't get team audio. Like, without using Skype or Discord. But, you know, I don't play with anybody professional, though, so... You know, but if I ever get like 4,000 or 5,000 subs, if I ever get like 1,000 views on my videos a day, that's 1,000 views is enough to make a living off of, you know. Because that'll send you a small check each month, but then you'll make enough donations to, you know, like pay your bills and hire somebody to edit the videos and all that. Because I need somebody to like come and actually show me how to do a lot of this stuff. If I was just showed one time, I'd never forget, you know. Because now I come back and YouTube's like changed completely. Used to, you just go to Video Manager, schedule an event, and that was it. Now you have to go to like my channel and then YouTube Studio. And it's just, and I can't find anything that says Video Manager. And I can't revert to Classic because I did that like 2 years ago. Alright, so now all we need to do now, let's see, is get that last thing. Garage still broken, I think. Unless there's been an update, garage still broken. Unless you do it on PC and know the stream commands to glitch it, or like yeah, stream commands to like fast forward you back to that point where you was. When I do a high round game, I always get the unlimited bucket. Like where you have unlimited water. And each round I'll take every seed I get and go around making fruit plants. So if you die, you can have unlimited quick revive. Where's that one that I didn't water? It's over here. Garage is fixed. I mean, because hey, I did it like 6 months ago and it was broken. Alright, we'll try it. I would have did that one instead if I knew that. We're just waiting on the bullet now, that's all we need. When did this game get an update, do you know? Oh, I've got to go get that. Hopefully that don't end the round. It did. Damn. Wasn't there a clone plant you could make? Yeah, I think there's a clone plant. It was fixed before Modern Warfare came out. Yeah, well, Modern Warfare ain't been out 6 months, has it? Come on, be the bullet. And this one ain't right, yep. This one's, oh, this one could be hit. Come on, bullet. That right there, extra perk slot. I want to use that max ammo. Oh, my shield's gone. Yeah, I've already done the rainbow water. All I need now to Oh, I'm out of ammo. Like, I'm out of ammo. Hold on, let me get the free one. Let me go get a shield. I'll get the free max ammo. Ah! Oh my god, dude. I just got a perkaholic back. Oh, you mean you need rainbow water? See, I forgot what I even asked you. That's crazy. I get this max ammo. There's Jug, I just seen it. When you do high rounds, you camp right here. You get a web right there and you camp up here. Alright. Let me go down here and start watering some more plants. I was checking my last stream on Garage. Oh, you had already did a stream on doing the Easter egg on it. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty wild. I'm not going to kill that because I think it's going to be a spider round, and spiders glitch out right there. Well, you know what? They did update Black Ops 4 because the glitches on Black Ops 4 is gone. Like, a lot of people would set in these glitches. Oh yeah, my pizza, I just remembered that. A lot of people would set in these glitches and now they don't because they're not there no more. Or at least, I hadn't seen nobody when I was playing the other day. They wouldn't. There's my pizza, I just heard it. Let me find one more water spot. Told you. Told you there's a spider around. I can't run. Why can't I run? For some reason I cannot run. There we go. I guess because I ain't got a perkaholic, my stamina up's gone. Please be the bullet. Thank you. Alright, now we can go do the boss. Well, I need to get the Masamune. I don't really gotta water these now. Yeah, I don't gotta water them. Let me go up here and get an electric shield. Have you ever been stuck down here? Have you ever had anybody troll you and like do this part and then they leave you down there? I've had that happen a bunch. All I need is one. He'll follow me forever. When he's like that with his claws up, he'll follow you forever. My stream, like where I see your comments, just went down, so give me a second. I'll fix it. Let me get this piece. Oh, and I didn't go get that flower neither. I gotta go get that. When I go down here, it's gonna kill the, where's the gobblegum machine right there? Perkaholic, please. Nope. I've been stuck in this before. Get off of me, you little troll. Could have been the best. Yeah, Jason left Treyarch. Jason got fired. He'd been fired. They just now announced it though. Yeah. But Black Ops 4 was a fail. It don't matter in life. It don't matter how long you've had a job. It don't matter how much you've done for somebody. When you're in a business like that and the game fails, the way that one did, you know, the reason that game was so bad is because of the beginning. You know, and plus the graphics wasn't that good. The elixirs were trash, you know. You know what? Let me go over here, get this Masamune. First I'm gonna load the bullet. Alright, I'm gonna load the bullet. And I'm gonna run down here and get this flower. Then when I've got to get the gas mask, and then as soon as I get that, I'll get the gas mask whenever I shoot down that plane. Yeah, I know, right? Same thing with him, you know. That's right. You're talking about the guy on Black Ops 2 midway through. You know, that's why Origins and that other map was different, right? Origins and Mob of the Dead. Because he showed up like halfway through. Now, there's a problem with picking this up. No, I got it. Like Jason Blundell showed up in the middle of Black Ops 2 because that guy messed up on Black Ops 1. Oh, I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I ain't got quick revive. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's just what they do. You can be... Oh, I need that max ammo. My dog is going through this phase to where she literally has this smell. Like, you can clean her or, like, give her a bath 3 times a day, and she still has this god-awful, gut-wrenching smell. And I'm telling you, it's insane. I'll just give her a bath today. Give her one last night. And I just now, it's like, and she is like in the next room and I can tell. Oh God, I'm dead. Oh, I'm so lucky. I'm dead. Come on, charge up. There we go. Oh, I thought I was dead. I was dead. Let's get this gobble going. There's the perkaholic. Oh my God, I need it too. Oh my God, I'm so bad. You can tell I ain't played it in a long time. So bad. Anyways, getting back on that subject of that dog, what brought it up is I just now smelled her, and she's in the other room. So how do you fix that? I take her to the vet, and they want like a couple $100, you know, to do something to her, and then you don't. That goes away for like a year. Where's it going? Oh, there it is. It fell over there. So I'm guessing over there. It's up here. Fell this way. That would seem more like spawn, not right here. If you see it, let me know. Should be right here somewhere. It's not here. I bet that was spawn. That looked like spawn. That looked like spawn. I mean, it didn't look this way. It looked like it was over there. Am I overlooking it? Let me get my pizza. He made Black Ops 3 the best for the... Yeah, Black Ops 3 was the best. I don't know why they didn't do Black Ops 4 that way. Probably pressure from everybody. Yeah, my pizza's done. Let me get it out. Give me a second, guys. I'm getting my pizza out. And it's like a cheap pizza, so... Put a little bit of extra cheese on it. This was the best game for zombies. I hated the multiplayer, but it was the best game for zombies. Alright. I really don't know where that landed. It looked like it went way over, not anywhere around here. But I'm going to check. Should be like a little cog. Was smoking, like it's got smoke on it, right? I mean, I swear it looked like it went on the other side. Tag is the least favorite remake, and yeah, they destroyed, like the even concept of Call of the Dead. Call of the Dead was, oh, there it is. I see it smoking. There it is. Alright. Oh, gas mask. We gotta go get that. Yeah, Call of the Dead was the best map on Black Ops 1. By far. The most, well, I don't know, Moon was pretty awesome. I mean, you know what? For its time, they all were good. Like, every one of them were good, you know? Here, this was the least favorite map of all. Zetsabou no Shima. Like, I loved Zetsabou. Like, it was just like, it was easy to get set up on. It was just an overall good map to me. Yeah, that's to me, but other people, you know, have their own opinion. Everybody has their own opinion. You know, some people will be like, oh, well, you know, the Easter egg took forever, or this or that, but this map here, like, I just loved it. You know, the way the KT4 worked, it reminded me of the Sliquifier. Die Rise was my most favorite map ever. Like, of all time, Die Rise was. It was the first map you could truly camp on. Yeah. And like Blood, just because of how much change. Well, you know, Blood had the best graphics though. Like Blood of the Dead had the best graphics. What I hated about Blood is all the glitches that was going on in it. Where is near-death experience? Oh my god. Look at this gun. Oh my god, dude. It's just so good. The game itself just wasn't as fun. If they wouldn't have messed up the elixirs, and they would have did a little bit better on graphics, I think the game would have been overall, it wouldn't have been that bad. You know, but they messed up on all those things, you know. I could have did this a little bit faster. I'm going to get a... Oh my god. They could have did better with the perks. The game was too confusing. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was too many things. There's too many problems. Like, it was so confusing for a lot of people on their perks. I've got the best setup they are, like, as far as your perks go. You know, using Widow's Wine as the, or Winter's Well. How do you use this? Winter's Well as your tonic perk. Anyways, I'm getting all confused and stuff. Trying to think of what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm trying to get near-death experience before I go in here because I would hate to fail this. Do I like Black Ops 4 zombies? Is that what the main question somebody asked me earlier? I think it was Dallas. You know, and I think I was telling him I don't dislike it, but I don't like it. You know, I don't know if that makes any sense, you know. I'm gonna die here. I need a shield. I don't have the money. Alright, should I go in without it? Should I go in without near-death experience? I love the story of Black Ops 4. You like the story of Black Ops 4? No, I didn't like it too good. But, I mean, I guess, you know, everybody's got their different opinions, that's for sure. To be honest, I never really did. Sorry if you can't hear me that good, I'm in the kitchen. To be honest, I never really did get into the storyline. I think that Noah J, Mr. Waffles, and those type of guys just like made that community like that. What killed Black Ops 4? And this is the God's honest truth. What killed Black Ops 4 was YouTubers. The zombies community YouTubers destroyed the Black Ops 4 community. They hated on the game from the beginning because of the bugs, and then they quit playing it and they just kept hating on it. You know, blaming Jason, blaming everybody else, and then people, human beings, they're built to follow. That's what they do. So if your favorite guy says he hates something, then most likely you're going to too, you know? You said, how did they kill it? They, like I was saying, they were just constantly hating on the game and telling people it was awful. You know, so everybody started hating it. Same way, you know, people are easily influenced in a different way. 90% of people are gullible. Give me a second, I'm trying to eat real quick. Yeah, I mean, it did have a lot of problems at the beginning. But the game ain't just trash after they fixed it, you know? I don't like it because I was expecting it. I mean, I don't dislike it, but I don't think it's like a favorite because there's a couple of, you know, XP problems. But most people don't like try to level up as fast as I did. You know? Confusing. The perks were confusing. I had a guy tell me the other day that he wished that there was Juggernaut on that map. On that game. He didn't realize he spawned in with it. It's crazy, right? People do blindly follow, Josh. Most people blindly follow everybody. All the time. You see it on the news. You see it with your friends. In high school, how many people like had one person everybody looked up to? Or like there's always a popular person like a jock, you know, whatever. You see what I'm saying? It's just the way people are. I used to get people to do shit all the time when I was a teenager. All because they just liked me. You know, and they didn't want to let me down. Which is fucked up, but it's true. Yeah, you're right. Expectations were way too high for that game. You know, they just come through a letdown with World War II. They got let down with that other zombies game, Infinite Warfare, you know. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. Yeah, you know, Infinite Warfare. Hold on, my wife's calling. Hello?
Hey,
Hey, I'm streaming. What are you doing?
can I jump here and call real quick? He was on break.
Alright. You alright?
Huh?
Are you okay?
I'm good. Yeah. No, the machine and stuff, so I just probably, you know, I want to break her.
Alright, I love you.
Alright, love you too.
Alright, and the stream says hi.
Alright. Hi, everyone. Alright, bye.
Love you too, bye. She's at work. Yeah. But you had to carry them, right? Like, they didn't want to learn how to do it. You had to, like, do it for them. I'm sorry if you can hear me chomping. That's just an audio problem. I'm trying to hurry. Anyways, Infinite Warfare. If the graphics wouldn't have been so bad, you know, and the guns so bad on that game, the guns were just absolutely terrible. You made crawlers at round 30 with regular weapons. If they would have done better with the guns, I believe people would have liked that game more. Because, you know, a lot of things make a game great. Like this game had amazing wonder weapons. You know, amazing graphics, good guns, elements on the guns that killed the zombies at high rounds. You know, this is the first game that was released that you could actually kill a zombie at a high round without a wonder weapon. Or a trap, you know. And on Infinite Warfare had amazing Easter eggs. They just sucked when it come to, you know, I don't know, map design maybe? Do you use Mr. Waffle Waffle's little thing on Garage Rover to find that the code for, or do you have it wrote down the code for the valve step? Sorry for chomping. I swear I don't mean to annoy you. Yeah, the final Easter egg was just incredible. But by that time, people hated it so much. By the time that was released, they didn't play it. Like now, it takes you 20 minutes to get on a game. Black Ops 1 actually has more people than Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, and Black Ops 4 combined. You know? You go right now and log in, it's got 1 million people. All the time. That's crazy. I use Mr. Waffle Waffle's channel. You know, I used to use Dalek JD, but every Easter egg that he's put out on Black Ops 4 was wrong. Like, steps to Alpha Omega were wrong. Steps to Voyage of Despair were wrong. You know? Waffles, he like gets really into details. For Grog Karobi, yeah, Mr. Waffle Waffles is like, he went in depth in detail for the guide, and Noah did a good job. You know, I'm sorry I'm taking so long. I'm trying to hurry. Do you play Fortnite, Josh? Because you know that's an amazing game. Now it's kind of boring, but I don't even know who Glitch is. How long's he been a YouTuber? Jason, I didn't mean to miss your comment. They're just too sweaty. Save the World is a pretty fun game to play, but after you max out, it's absolutely boring. You know, when they released that Combobulator, I paid about $1,000 on the game. No BS, truthful. I bought the Nocturno because it had an energy weapon on the gun, and then they released the Combobulator, and they come out that you could switch all your weapon, all your perks, and everything had everything. One gun would be like everything. So that $1,000 I spent went down the drain, you know. And it just ruined it for me. You're not interested in that style at all. I mean, what are they else to play, you know, really? Trying to hurry. I bet you guys can hear me chomping, can you? My cousin, he hates when I eat because I like make so many chomping noises. And this pizza was like a cheap pizza. It's nasty. But I'm hungry. Yeah, a lot of people say that you know, they try to play it, but I was decent at it in season 2. Obviously, people were bad. And then the game changed and I quit playing. You know, I bought the battle pass for season 4, and people just got so good. you know, and then it got so sweaty there for a while. Yeah, if you wasn't just goated at it from the beginning, you sucked, you know. It wasn't no fun. Then they come out with these. Let me wash my hands. Oh, where's my paper towels? I don't know where the paper towels are. I can't find them. Just like. Alright, let's get back to the game. Because there's only like a couple people in here watching, basically. Because it's been paused for what, 20 minutes? But Fortnite has an AI system now. If your stats are bad, then all you face is bots. If you lose 2 games in a row or 3 games, say you lose 10 games in a row, then the entire lobby will be nothing but an AI system. That's it. And there's no way you can die to a bot. You know? You can't, like a bot, don't build or nothing. Last night, I watched a video of Solo Squads by Sense. He literally killed nothing but bots. Like, he killed 32 bots, AIs. It was incredible how it was so effortless. Only one player built one wall, and I think that was the AI. But what he had done, he had lost 30 or 40 games before that. You know, so if you've not played Fortnite, and if you don't like it, you don't like it. Like, what do you mainly play? Black Ops 3? Is that what you mainly play now? Oh, Apex? Yeah, my cousin plays Apex. Or my niece, I mean. I'm not good at those games. I could be goated at Fortnite if I just use my head, you know, and think about what I want to do and just practice every day. Tim the Tapman was the worst player I'd ever seen. Or, well, not just him, that other player. I forget his name. He used to rage all the time. Gotta get a shield. About went in here without a shield. You know, and he got banned from Twitch because he raged all the time. And now he's actually good. Because if you play it long enough, you know, you're going to get good at it. But, you know, like I said, that AI system now is like insane. I can play some solos, I win 1 out of 3, and before it'd be like 1 out of 20. Yeah, I mean, I ain't played Apex, you know, so I mean, I don't know. I mean, it could be really good, it could be bad in some people's standards, you know. They say it wasn't updated enough, that's why the game didn't make it, I don't know. So I think this is time-based. Yeah, I think that's what this is time-based. I've got to mute the audio once I complete this last step because I know this is copyrighted. Hopefully I can get on like a subscriber thing, you know, like in a week or two, like I'll start getting people in all the time, you know, like before, right about when I quit, I was getting what, 20 or 30 subs or something like that a day. I had, when you guys showed up, I had like 100, ended up getting 1,000 and within a month. Some people get that a day, like Cypher PK and Edge and all them, they get more than 1,000 a day or more. That'd be nice though. This is like the easiest Easter egg. Oh, I say that and I about die. I think every 3 or 4 of those guys that die. How am I getting hit by that guy? Yeah, every 3 or 4 of those guys that die, you get a max ammo. And then you get one of those guys that glitch out like that. Alright, one more. Come on, give me that max. I thought it was like 4. There it is. I keep thinking it's like Black Ops 4. You can be down, you can have your gun in pack, you can do whatever and you get a max ammo. When that arm pops up on this one, I've got to pause it. And like mute the audio for the cutscene. Yeah, here we go. Let me get around here. It feels weird now. That was it. Can you guys hear the game sound now? Then my gamer tag is Penton, Gun Thief. Yeah, you made that a long time ago. Somebody, look, it's a Stop King just sent me a thing to play Apex. That's crazy. Guys, I promise you, I'll start streaming for like a whole lot longer and stuff like that. You know, more hours and all that. I just need to get used to streaming again, you know. Yeah, GG. No, can't hear that. Oh, that's good. Because if, you know, that cutscene there is copyrighted. You guys ever eat those Kinder eggs? They're called Kinder Joy. They're like a little egg. It has a toy in it. I mean, my neighbor keeps, somebody shows up. Sorry, I'm having to holler at my dog. It's barking at my neighbors. Come on, dogs. Get in the house if you're going to be barking. They're like the best. What happened? What I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this one and that one if they keep hurting these dogs. I can't even let these dogs out. We'll put them in a car and take them to the town. McCoy too. I said I'm going to get rid of Pearl and McCoy if they keep hurting these dogs. You didn't just hear her squalling? She just trumpled. Pearl runs up and tramples over. No, I can't let them out. McCoy tries to attack him. Pearl tries to bite the kids. You know?
Girl, come on, let's go. In the house.
Sorry. Oh, what happened? I had to fuss at my neighbors. Sorry. Oh, I'm getting killed. I can't find my controller. I'm gonna die. I cannot find my controller. Yep. Okay. Somebody's pet. Yeah. What happens is my neighbors are inconsiderate. They're awful neighbors. Their dog, like Trump, just it's 150 pounds, and it runs over top of my dog and just wallers it. You know, the other dog jumps on him. I'm gonna call. I told her. I said I'm gonna take your dog. I'm gonna put it in my truck. I'm gonna take it to the pound. I said that's what I'm gonna do. She runs outside yapping her mouth, you know. I've got evidence, like a camera outside my house where their dog tried to bite my grandson. Had to kick it in the head. You know. It's like I can't even let mine outside because there's attack. I mean, both of them. McCoy jumps on one of my dogs, this other dog. It's just crazy. Neighbors are so, I mean, and they're females, so, you know, I can't do anything to them. If it was a male, I'd have done whipped his ass. You know, they park in my wife's parking spot. She gets home at 12 o'clock, and she has nowhere to park because they don't know how to park. Like, they'll take up 2 or 3 spots. It's awful. I'm having a hard time. But I just bought a house in April. In April, I get to move in. Once the building inspector comes in, I have to buy building license and stuff or something like that. I don't know. That's spelled out like it's trained or what. No, none of them. These people are like the scum of the universe. Like, they are so awful. They're just so awful. I can never let my animals outside without that. And see, they don't care. They don't care. Their dog, like, basically is 150 pounds. And they're like, oh, it's just a puppy. And my dog weighs about 10 pounds. And that dog just comes and just steps all over it. Just starts wallering all over it. Like I don't know. Like the dog's retarded. I'm just so mad. Yeah, they're awful dog owners. They're awful parents. Like, their kid, I got their kid on camera selling drugs the other day. You know, it's crazy. Anyways, to keep my gobblegums, I'm going to close my app. Yeah, I'm just so aggravated at them. I don't know what to do. Like, I went and paid, I think it's like 70 something thousand, 70. Altogether, it's almost $85,000 for a home that I couldn't really afford. Like, had to take out a loan for like 20 years in order, because of these sorry neighbors. And I've been here for 7 years or something like that, 8 years. And these people showed up like 3 years ago. My God, it's crazy. You play a lot of games. In order to be a YouTuber, you basically need to be on like one game, 2 tops, you know. But I mean, there is people that play a lot of different ones. Oh, it's a great game. Anyways, guys, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Alright. Great seeing you. Bye.